Hey everyone, this is Jordan Cooper from GameWorld1.com, and I'm making this video in response to a thread posted up by Mark Duffy from Sports Interactive on their official forums entitled The State of the Game Worlds, an SI View. Now, this left me absolutely and utterly disappointed with the company in its entirety. Now, I give you a link to this post that they go into, what their plans are. We have plans, and what they're going to do, how they're going to interact with people and whatever. But if you're not a subscriber, they apparently don't care to let you know what the truth is. And that's what I want to talk about now. Caring. Now, I know, in talking to all the guys from Sports Interactive, I am absolutely sure, and I know that they actually care about you. They do. They care about the community. They love getting input and making sure that they get all the right things that people want in the game. They care. I know that they care. The problem is 15,000 other people don't know that they care. And why is that? Why don't they know that you care, Sports Interactive? Because you don't engage with your community. If you take a look at this thread by Mark Duffy, it comes across as a PR piece, as a here's our official response, and this is what we're planning on doing, instead of actually actively participating in your own forums. Your own forums, you control them. You could go on anytime you want and respond to anyone's inquiry. You could go on any Facebook, Twitter, anything, and talk to the people that care about you. These are people that have taken the time to come to your forums, to your Twitter account or Facebook page, and said, hey, I need help. I'd like some information. And instead of saying, well, we have to get some type of official response, and that all that time period, all you're doing is them sitting there going, I guess no one cares about me. I guess I'm not worth being communicated to. And that's why at the end of the post is the fmlcouncil, where they're going to appoint select few individuals that they'll discuss everything about the game and your concerns. My attitude is that it just is a slap in the face to its entire community. Because basically what they're saying is that we're going to listen to these 5, 10 people, and the rest of you, we don't care to communicate with you whatsoever. Said, we're going to have these little representatives that will voice your opinions instead of just doing it ourselves. What year is this? This is 2009. Go on the goddamn forums and go, hey, you're having a problem? Here's the solution. Oh, you think this is bad? What do you think should be better? What's so hard about that? I just don't understand. Well, we don't have the time. We don't have the time. Everyone's sitting in front of the computer. I have 70,000 programs open. I'm updating an article on Game World 1. I'm checking the stats on FM Britain. I'm getting Tactical Theorems 10 in the queue for our email thing. Then I have FTP program. I'm working on a banner image for the FM Britain forums. I have my email open. I'm talking to Mark Burton and Gareth Millward on Skype while they're talking about the match engine or something like that. I have my Twitter account going, and I don't even work for the company. I'm just sitting here. It's 7:30 in the morning in New Albany, Indiana. Look. I'm in my polka dot boxer shorts. Okay? I'm sitting here at my desk at 7:30 in the morning in my boxer shorts, conversing, making this video, and doing other things at once. Like, let me go on my Twitter account right now. I'm going to go and let's see. What do I see here? Oh, there's a guy that I exchanged information about how to put like a Twitter thing on his blog, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to just reply to him. I'm going to say, no problem. Let me know when it's up, and I'll add it to the Game World 1 blogosphere. Send. You see how easy that was? Let me look it up. It's okay. There's a guy right here. So some guy's saying he's hoping he could clinch a playoff spot in the EFA Division 3 this season. So I'm just gonna reply to him and go, good luck, dude. And you know what I just did there? I let people know that I care. I let people know that someone is paying attention to them. Even if I can't help them. Even someone posted yesterday about is the Chelsea transfer ban in FM 2010. Uh, I don't have the game yet. I don't. So I really have no idea. I could probably find it on the forums, but all I did was just reply back to him and said, I'm not sure. Maybe you should check out the forums, and here's the link. He responded back, thank you very much. Now he gets the idea that I actually care and I want to help him out. So let's even go on the forums. I'm going to go on the forums right now, and I'm going to see, here's a post, a lack of active members. It's in the Interested in FML forum, which is the open forum, which people are coming that probably don't even play the game. And he's saying that he's a one-time subscriber. He's usually frustrated with the lack of numbers or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And can anyone tell me how this has changed? That was dated on 10/26 at 17:18. The next response is 2 days later from no one from Sports Interactive, from Train Spotter, that says that what the capacity is and gives them help, and here's a link. Now, why did it take 2 days for anyone to respond, and the person that did respond wasn't even for the company? Here's another one, a minimum resolution. They wanted to know a minimum resolution for running FML. 3 minutes later, there was a response by Guitar Man. And then then Andy Piggott, and then El Donko responded back with some resolution things. Nowhere on this thread do I see anyone from Sports Interactive. There's someone here that wants to play your game, wants to desperately be part of your community, yet you're telling them that we're not even going to pay attention to you. Here's another one. Tell me why I should come back to FML. And there's Rick Stewart made a reply. He gave some links to the manual to let them know that how things have changed. And they're talking about the 460 and giving them help on the match engine and the FAs over here. In all of this, I just see people from the community helping everyone else out, with no one from SI getting involved whatsoever. Where have all the regens gone? Here's another thread about it. He seems to find absolutely no regens. He's a one nationality squad. And I don't see any response from Sports Interactive, from anyone. They're just people helping out each other. Look, oh, my name is John, helping. Yeah, he's kind of a moaner, but he's helping people out. He enjoys helping people out. And that's what you need to do in order for people to actually care about you and your product. So you don't need an official response. You don't need, we have to make sure that if we don't want to tell them bad information. They just want to know that you're fucking paying attention to them. Even if you're coming on going, well, we've discussed this, and if you're having problems, just let us know. Here's the email address, and we'll get into the bugs and let you know. Because what ends up happening is that someone posts a response saying, I'm having problems with this, and getting no help. So now, in their head, they're like, well, I'm getting no help. I really want to play your game. I want to give you my money. I want to invest my time into your product, yet you seem to not care whether or not I have problems or not. And that's what you need to use the community for. And this is why I always promote customer advocacy. We have people on the forums. We have Chris Holman. We have Mark Burton. We have Rick Stewart. We have Cy Evans. We have Robson Brown. We have a whole ton of people on the forums that are on, it seems, 24/7 to help people out. And even if it's a one-line response of, oh, I'm not even sure, it lets people know that you care. I don't know what's so complicated about that. I really don't. I mean, if you're going to internalize everything and make, well, how do we control the message? You can't control the message. All you can do is empower your employees to get involved with the community as much as possible, even if you're not giving them the 100% answers. If you're not giving them, just letting them know that you're there. And if you could be transparent, that's even better. Let them know what's going on. Why is the beta forum closed? Let people know what's going on with Judging Potential. Let people know what's going on with the new club reputation. Why do you need to have that closed? Let people discuss it in amongst themselves. As long as you input yourself every once in a while. Ob does it in the beta forum. Well, what do you think, Ben? Why can't this be done? I just don't understand. There's plenty of time. If I could do this in my boxer shorts in New Albany, Indiana, you can do it in London, okay? So that's my message. Empower your community, get involved as much as possible, and then your product will get to a level that no one could comprehend.